We've all heard of the main PlayStation consoles Sony has been releasing since the 90s, but there's one not many have heard of, known as the PSX. In this video, we're going to look at what it was and why it ultimately failed. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps this small channel grow. The PSX was a unique and relatively obscure PlayStation that diverged from the typical line of gaming consoles. Released in 2003, the PSX was a combination of a PlayStation 2 console and a digital video recorder. Intended to be a high-end entertainment device, it was developed by Sony Corporation, not by Sony Computer Entertainment, which typically handled PlayStation products. So we know it played PS2 games, so what made it different from the PS2 which was being sold at the same time? As mentioned, the PSX was also a digital video recorder. This meant the PSX could record television shows, films, and other video content directly onto its internal hard drive. It also allowed for basic video editing, such as cutting and trimming recorded content. This was a significant upgrade over the PS2, which had no recording or editing capabilities. The PSX came with a built-in hard drive available in 160 and 250 gig variants, which was a major upgrade over the PS2, which required an external hard drive accessory to go beyond its 8MB memory cards. This meant a lot more space for games and films on the PSX. The PS2 was capable of playing DVDs, whereas the PSX could not only play DVDs, but also record content onto them. This feature allowed users to create or archive their favourite shows or films, or create custom videos, which was not possible on the PS2. The PSX also had built-in internet capabilities, allowing for online gaming, web browsing, and content streaming. While the PS2 had online capabilities, it required a separate network adapter for the older FAT models. Another advantage of the PSX was it featured a more advanced and user-friendly UI compared to the PS2's more basic interface. This UI was a precursor to the X-Cross media bar that would later be used on the PSP and PS3. You'll probably notice the dashboard looks quite familiar. So why did the PSX fail to take off if it was superior to the PS2? To start with, the PSX was only released in Japan, which severely limited its market potential. It was never introduced to the Western markets where it might have had a broader appeal, especially as an all-in-one device. The PSX was also expensive, with prices ranging from 79,000 to 99,000 yen, or approximately $700 to $870 at the time, making it way too expensive for many consumers, especially when compared to a standard PS2. The PSX remains a collector's item today, with mint condition units going for over $2,000 on eBay. Would you have bought a PSX if it released outside of Japan, or would its features not have justified the cost for you? Let me know down in the comments, and please do subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.